Hello everyone, welcome to K-Pop Queen for your non-daily reactions to all things K-pop. How you been? How you doing? Happy New Year! I mean, we're almost there. I still got a couple more hours myself. Hopefully I'm able to put this out before the new year comes. If not, sorry. Whatever. It's just a day. It doesn't matter, okay? Life will still continue, okay? We'll still be able to prosper and live in 2025. Thank you. So, I decided to do something a little bit different this year. Normally, I do, my top 23 songs in 2023, top 20 songs 2020. But this time I said, you know what? Let's shake it up a little bit. Let's shake the table and do something different. Let's challenge ourselves. I decided to do my top 15 tracks of 2024, and I put them in order. I never put them in order because the fuck, I can't do that. I simply could never choose one over the other. I mean, it shows a time in my life. You know, how could I put one moment above the other? But this time I said, no, I'm going to try and challenge myself. I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to bring that energy into 2025. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, some ground rules. First of all, it's my opinion, okay? Now, this is just what I thought of the time when I did this. I might even watch this video back and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? That's fucking stupid. This one should be at 7. This one should be at 2. That one should be at 15. I don't know, but that's my opinion when I made the list, okay? You're more than welcome to disagree with me. In fact, I think you will, especially when you hear some of my honorable mentions that did not make it into the list. But I just said, you know what? I'm going to try and let me just see what happens. So I'm pretty happy with this list. Coming in at number 15. Woo-ah, pom, pom, pom. I love that fucking song. I'm sorry. When the intro comes in, dun, 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 I feel empowered. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, wait, I can go to work. Wait, I can answer these phones, answer these emails. I can answer your stupid ass questions. I can do it all. I am empowered. I'm enthralled. I'm ready to rock it, right? Okay, this song itself is kind of like, it's like a bunch of different medleys into one. The first time I heard it, I was a little overstimulated. I was a little overwhelmed. I was like, what is this? But by the time I got to the end of the track, I was like, no, I'm confused, but I really like it. And I listened to it again and again and again. Coming in at number 14. XG, Something Ain't Right. Something Ain't Right. I'm not gonna lie to you. The dance track vibe that they have been on is the right vibe. And I know you guys agree with me. Them and their sort of quirky, eccentric looks and these house dance beats. Chef's kiss combo. I'm gonna purchase it every single time. I love it. Okay, this one and if you know, you know. Oh. God. I put them on for the girls one night. They couldn't get enough of the play. Listen, you guys, let me just tell you something. I'm a bit of a connoisseur. I'm kind of the music girl. I used to DJ all the parties when I was in college, you know. I have good taste in music. I do. Okay. And they loved these tracks. Next track on here, and I think this is going to surprise some of you guys, because I don't listen to this group. I don't do the reactions. I really don't listen to them. Coming in at number 13, TXT, I'll See You Tomorrow. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Promise. That little voice, Subin. I like Subin. Okay, listen. They're not playing around. I do enjoy, oh my God, what is that song? The album with the song Devil by the Window. That's like the first track on there. I had that album on repeat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So, you know, it's not that I'm not into TXT. I dabble a little bit. Like, here's something good. I said, what was that? You know, what was that? Let me listen. And when I found out it was TXT, I was like, yeah, that actually makes sense. I think that adds up to what everyone has been telling me. Someone has been trying to get me to react to them for a while now. And I've just been like, listen, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not getting into new groups. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not. I'm really not. But I'll dabble. If I hear something good, I'll give it its praise. And that's why I got to talk about TXT, and I'll see you tomorrow. Brilliant track. Brilliant track. That melody... Again, I asked myself, they cook it in the studio, but with what? How do you thread these melodies together? It's so delicious. So my next one, New Jeans, Supernatural. It was either going to be that one or House Sweet. Guys, I heard House Sweet one time at a silent disco thing. I was the only one jamming. I was the only one on that channel. And I was reminded once again, wow, I really am the only one with taste. Like, wow, you guys are actually missing a whole bunch of music. That's crazy. Tune in. Switch to this channel and learn something about New Jeans. Especially since, Everything that's going down, absolute shit show. Absolute shit show. But they still came out with banger this year, as per usual. This is a group that the minute they hit the ground running, they put their stamp on the map and they shot to popularity with their great tracks. They just have to deal with this fucking shit between two adults. Two adults. Anyway, I rebuke it. I will not be taking that into 2025. That little hype mini Jin shit, you're not coming with us. I'm sorry. It's done. We're over it. Okay? And I better get some new Jeans music in 2025. I don't think I will, which, what the fuck? But, that's just the realities. Coming in at number 11, I love this girl group with all my heart. Billy Blue Roses. Oh my God. The minute I heard that bass guitar, I was like, honestly, like I'm actually not gonna make it. Billy, they've never disappointed me. And ever since I started listening to them, like within the past couple of years, I've been like, where have I been? What the hell has been going on with me that I'm missing out on good music, good ass music? But I'm here right now. You can't take that away from me, right? And so that's why I have to talk about this B-side. Billy does have a little friendlier sound for their title tracks, as does everyone. That's not really shocking. But get into that B-side lore. Check out these albums. Listen to what they are stacking back there, because they are putting in that work. And I cannot say that for everyone. I cannot say that for everyone. You know what I'm also not taking into 2025? Being shady. I'm not doing it anymore. No. I mean, yeah, I like a little tongue in cheek, a little something playful, something a little fun, but no more shadiness. No. Okay. Coming in at number 10. Now we get into the hot stuff, y'all. Now we really cooking with fire. Coming in at number 10 is 10. Shadow. That mini changed my life. I am not kidding. I still think about that mini and how it dropped and how you guys paid it dust. That's no shade, no tea. That's the truth. Okay, so I can take that with me to 2025. I can take the truth with me. And truthfully, you guys did not give it enough. Did you even listen to the album? Did you watch the live stages? Because 10 is a phenomenal dancer. Okay, so you're not gonna get that with the songs. I mean, you will. You'll hear the dancing, all this sort of stuff in his tracks. But I mean, you need to visualize what this boy's about to put on stage. Shadow, another B-side. The title track off of this, I couldn't even tell you. I don't remember the title track. I really don't. At one point, it was Water. At one point, it was Dangerous. And now it's Shadow. So I'm telling you right now, I have been sitting with that album. That album came out in like February, March. Very early on this year. Okay. And I'm still sitting with it. I'm bringing it with me to 2025. Then at number 9. Okay. I'm going to say it's a Twice track, but I can't pick which one. It's either Twice, Bloom, or Rush. Bloom sort of changed my life first. I was addicted to Bloom. I loved her so much, but then it slowly became Rush later on. And I love both tracks. You know what? I'm just going to pick Bloom. I'm going to pick Bloom because I really remember being super addicted to that immediately. Rush, I loved, of course, but Bloom, she had me first. So I'm going to pick Bloom. Twice, Bloom. Another dance track. What can I say, guys? I love dance. It's my life. I love it so much. I love this track though. For me, it's like, it is like that signature sweet Twice sound, but I think it's also very, very current with what music is doing right now. Like we have really a lot of like TikTok challenges, TikTok sounds, things that people really like that go with that app. And I do think Rush and Bloom have that sort of style with it, but I think it's like, it's not like gimmicky. It's not gimmicky. It's not like, a once in a lifetime thing. It's like, no, actually, I think Twice could do this sound. Do you know what I mean? Like it's very, very Twice with that little modern twist to it, with what we are listening to nowadays. Number 8. I'm feeling like a flower, turn on a super shower, singing in the shower. It says it's easy, alright, alright, alright. Irene, darling, what the hell? What did you put in this one? When I first heard the track, I only heard snippets of it, and I wasn't that impressed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, okay, what is it? What are people talking about? What is it? And then I listened to the track and I got those undertones. Oh my God. This is why you have to listen to the song before you make a judgment. Let's use our common sense for once, okay? I blown away. I blown away. I was blown away by this track. I love this song so much. I think it's really addicting. I love the beat. I love the melody. I love the electro vibe of it. I love the dance to it. Again, that undertone to it. There's something juicy in it. Anytime I put it on, it makes me feel better. I'm not even kidding. Anytime I want to feel better about life, I put that song on. I just need to be like up. I need to like feel good. I will put that song on. It boosts my serotonin. My brain recognizes how good it is. Okay, coming in at number 7, Stacy. One of the B-sides, one of the like trio groups, because they broke off onto the album and did their own songs, some solos, some in groups. This one is Find You, so it's Xion, Seon, and Jay. Now this track did have kind of rumors that Pink Panthers had produced it, and I don't know why I believed it. Actually, to this day, I'm not really sure if that's not true. She did not, but it's Pink Panthers-esque. Like, it's very much the vibe of what she puts out. Like, it's her genre. Not saying that other people can do it, but, like, that's her signature sound, And I think that they did a brilliant, brilliant job. That song is so good. It's so good. That melody is addicting. That beat is just perfect. It's, like, the perfect, like, RPM or something. BPM. The Metamorphic album for me was a bit of a miss. Odd production choices, odd auto-tune. I didn't really understand it because this is like a powerhouse vocal group. All of these girls can really sing, and not just like sing a little bit, like the range is out of this world, right? So I was very, very confused by a lot of these choices. But when I got to this track, and Ice's Roses, I was like, you know what? You're right. Okay, number 6, Espa. And it's not Supernova. It's not Armageddon, nor is it Whiplash. It is Flower. I love that song. It's like very bare bones, like R&B-esque, heavy bass track. There really isn't that much to it except like a pretty vocal. But it's so good to me. I love that B-side. I know S was really strong for their title tracks. The title tracks like come in really punching. I would say almost every single time, yeah. And the B-sides, they can create some magic, but the albums can be very hit or miss. Very, very chaotic energy with the albums. But Flower, to me, I was like, perfect B-side. Okay, I am in my top 5, you guys. Okay, this one's a little tough because this album was so fucking stacked. I'm like, well, which one do I even pick? Everything on here was a hit. But it is gonna be Nyan off of the Na album. I'm gonna go Butterflies. I am gonna go Butterflies. I was like, Halle got me something. Which one? I'm going Butterflies. This was my Y2K pop brilliance. I could not believe my ears when I hit play. I'm going to talk about the album later on. But when I got to Butterflies, mind you, this is the second track on here. I was like, well, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do for the rest of the album? Where am I supposed to get my sanity from? How am I supposed to hold it together? Like, just a good overall melody, good vibe. Again, the way the song is weaved perfectly together, it's well produced. Great production changes everything, you guys. God, it changes everything. And they did not play with her second album. I'm just going to say that. But yeah, I'm going to choose Butterflies for number 5. Number 4, again, played this one for the girls. A fucking hit. Eve featuring Little Cherry, Loop. Can't stop. I... Looking in the mirror. Oh! Who the hell am I to be for? Tina ban tina 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 tina. Now we do a fucking little cherries part. The first time I heard it, I was like, girl, shut up. I was like, please let me just tune you out. I need a part where I don't hear it. This song is perfection. As I said when I listened to the last drop from her, this girl is not playing around. She is trying to cement herself as a solo female artist, and we need to pay attention, we need to listen, we need to support. This is not a game for her. Like, this is her life. And she's hungry. She's hungry, and she's giving me everything, and I need to respect her for that. And that is why Loop is at number 4. Phenomenal track. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. This little girl's not playing around, and neither am I. Number 3, Key. Please. One of my favorite artists in the whole wide world. I'm going to go with Pleasure Shop. Although, Overthink. Whoa! Let's not overthink. But Pleasure Shop is so good to me. I love the smoothness in the track. That melody is so soothing and smooth throughout the entire thing. I cannot get enough of it. I repeat those songs all the time. It's, oh my God. And I love that MV. That MV is so fun, and it's really eclectic. And, you know, it's a little bit different than what Key has given us, which I love. Again, I love a dynamic artist. That's why I always call him my dynamic pop artist. I love seeing the multifacets of someone. I love when they pull it out and they execute it very well. If you don't listen to Key, I really don't know how you're into K-pop. I'm sorry. Like, I do not understand how you are listening to any of these groups without going back to their origins, without listening to SHINee, without listening to Key, without listening to any of those members. So I really don't know. Key wins every year. Every year he puts out something phenomenal, and I wish you guys would tune in more. I really wish you guys would listen to K-pop, okay? Coming in at number 2, I chewed this song up. Tabber featuring Dean, Chika. When I heard that they were going to go to that Las Vegas K-pop thing, I almost bought the tickets. I'm not even kidding. I was like, okay, I'll be there. I wasn't going to go because I went the year before and it was a shit show. I hated it so much, right? But I was like, honestly, if you got Tabber and Dean to come, then I will go. And then literally like 3 days later, they canceled the concert. They canceled the festival. So it's been a rough year, you guys. It's been so shitty. Everything getting fucking canceled because they can't get it together. Waterbomb. Oh. I told you I devoured this song. I watched the lives. I listened to this song on repeat. I play it for everyone I know. I'm not kidding. This is like my anthem. Like, this is probably one of my anthems for 2024. That's why it's in my top 5, hands down. I love the song. Love Tabber. Love Tabber. I love the live with him and Dean with the little telephone booth. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love this song. If you're not into Tabber, I really don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing. I think he's too hot of an artist right now, and he needs to be paying attention to what he's going to be dropping, because he's going to be like number 1 anytime he drops. I know he isn't there right now, but he's getting there. He's going up. Coming in at number 1, and this was in my Spotify, my top Spotify tracks. Loose Symbol, T2IL. Talk to you later. Ooh. The contract news? Okay. What's going on? I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. We're losing a lot of the recipes. We're losing a lot of the groups. I've been seeing tweets of people talking about we're losing mid-tier groups, and they're right. Everyone is going left and right. 2IL is my, oh my God, upbeat, girly pink dance track. That tempo is crazy. That tempo is crazy, and it's up there, and it's so bubbly and vivacious. I got it immediately. It was so infectious. I couldn't stop watching the lives. I learned the choreography. Yeah, guys, these are my top 15 tracks of 2024. What did you think? Do you agree with my list? Do you not? Now let me do some honorable mentions, okay? Racine, Yo-Yo, NMIX, Boom, Passion Fruit, Lisa Rockstar, Stacy GPT, I love that track. Zero Base One, Insomnia, Kiss Alive, REM. I said XG, if you know, you know. Junie featuring Bobby Rush, I love that song. New Jeans, How Sweet. Listen, guys, this was very difficult. This was very, very difficult. I was writing it down in my notebook thinking I had it down. I had to just put it up on the notes app because I was like, bitch, you're all over the place with this. You can't keep crossing shit out doing this, having fucking math equations for which song is this. Get on your notes app, okay? And write this shit out. So I did. And yeah, that's my 2024 K-pop, honestly. I'm gonna do my albums next. I got my top 5 albums ready for you guys. But tell me, what did you think about this? What am I missing? Who did I miss? What am I not listening to? You guys can tell me. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was 2024 for me. What was 2024 for you guys? Okay, comment below, tweet at me, and I'll be back with another reaction. Bye, guys.